Hey guys, welcome back to the channel here at TeeWay Eatz Barbecue Treats. So today we're gonna do something pretty cool. We're gonna do an unboxing video with you guys, man. I know a lot of you guys get real excited about these unboxing videos. I don't know what it is about just taking something out the box. Y'all just get all excited and feel all good inside when I take something out the box. So hey man, we're gonna do that today, man. So one thing I want to tell you guys is this company reached out to me. I didn't pay anything for this product, so I want to make that clear. I'm going to give my unbiased feelings on this thing. This is not like a review, guys. As you can see, I haven't even used it. It's still in the box, but we'll get it out and I'll kind of give you my unbiased feelings on how I feel the parts look. We'll put this thing together, show y'all what it looks like put together, and we'll just have fun with this one, man. As most of you guys know, I love cooking pizza on this channel. I have an uni, I have the Fyra. So if you've checked out my channel before, go check up here, man. Here somewhere, we'll have a link for the Fyra that I just did kind of an unboxing on not long ago. We kind of walked through the parts of it. So, and I cooked a pizza on it in that video too. So kind of the same concept, guys. This is gonna cook 12-inch pizzas. It's wood pellets. It's kind of the same kind of deal, man. But I was so excited this company reached out to me to kind of show off their product. They're a new company, Changemoore. At least I believe they're a new company. I don't know a ton about them. They reached out to me and just asked me if I would give them a review on this thing, which I will do after I cook on it. But I was just real excited to bring this one on the unboxing side. So I hope you guys will stick around, man. Come back and see this unboxing, because I think you guys are, if you're interested in a pizza cooker, I think this is a video that you pizza cookers are really going to be interested in going forward, especially if you're trying to think about the uni or something else, like an off-market, off-brand kind of pizza cooker. So this will give you another option. Come on back, guys. Let's get unboxing this thing. So let's go ahead and get this thing out of the box. First off, this came from Amazon. It came in an Amazon box. This box was inside, so packaging looks pretty good, man. And what I will tell you that I know about this company is they're a Chinese company, I believe. So this product did come from China, but they're selling them through Amazon currently. So if you go on Amazon, I think you'll get like 2 or 3 days shipping. You guys know with COVID, it's been like a 3-4 day ship time. So you're not truly getting those 2-day ship times, but I got this fairly quick, man. I mean, it came in pretty quick. Like I said, this box was inside of another box. One thing I did notice is this wasn't taped shut, but it didn't seem to affect this thing at all. I mean, I opened it up and it doesn't seem to have affected it whatsoever. So first thing off the bat, guys, I noticed that there's some styrofoam, some pretty good coverage here. And your booklet, you'll get this booklet. You know, a lot like the uni, and in some ways it's a lot like the uni, but there's some definitely differences. Like the Uni Fyra, this has got this black top, and then this front's a little bit different. You know, on the Fyra, it's kind of wide open, and they give you that little door that you can put on and off. I think this is kind of the same deal, but with the Fyra, you hook it in, and this looks more like it just kind of slides in. I don't know yet till we get it out, but that's what it kind of looks like to me. And you get this thermometer on the front, which you don't get with the Fyra, so that's kind of cool. It's got the little peak door, as you can see here on the picture. It's a little peak door that you can look in. Kind of similar to the Fyra on the Uni, but a little different too, because on that one's kind of always open and you can just look in it. This one actually kind of shuts. But I mean, just from the looks of the photo, guys, it looks legit. So we'll see when we get in here. I like the packaging. Not that the packaging has anything to do with this product, but I like how they packed it. It looks like they did a good job on packing it. And one thing I'll say too is they sent me a cover for this thing. Not something you get with the Uni. So, not talking bad about the Uni. I love my Uni. But thought this was cool that they give you this little cover carrying case to go with it. Now, right off the bat, does this feel like something that is super, super quality? Not super quality, but it looks like it'll do the job. I mean, you know, it's not super thick, but it's not real thin either. So, kind of excited about that, to have that. With Uni, that's an extra buy you gotta make. So, let's go ahead and take all this. Woo, that thing's got some weight to it, guys. Thank you, camera lady, that helps. Camera lady's always coming to the rescue, I'll tell you what. All right. This is some pretty thick packaging too, man. Pretty impressed with that. What I'll do here is, while I have this in the up position, that's the front. That's that door I was telling you about. Oh man, that's not bad. Scratched it a little bit there, but you know, this thermometer, I look at it and does it feel real super quality? No, I don't feel super quality, but you know, as long as it does the job, man. You know, as long as it does the job, that's all we really care about. So we're gonna look under here, we got the legs. I'm gonna go ahead and fold these out. A lot like the Uni. Uni has these legs that kind of fold out from underneath. But on my Uni, there's only 3. 2 in the back and 1 in the front. Or wait, there's 2 in the front and 1 in the back, I believe. This one has 4. So I'm thinking right off the bat, the stability of this thing's gonna be maybe a little bit better than what the Uni has. Kind of fold those legs out. There we go. It was unlevel there for a moment, but looks like they packed everything inside here, guys. Definitely everything inside, so let's start pulling some of this out. That looks like maybe that's where your pellets go. What I'll do is I'll probably go off camera to put this thing together. Here we go. Looks like that's the rain cover for the smokestack. Not super thick. This right here, it's gonna be your door on the front. This is gonna be your door on the front, I think, where you can just slide this bad boy in there and have that piece in there to slide your pizzas in and out. So it looks like you can use the door, or you can use this spot just to keep open to slide your pizzas in and out. Here's the chimney stack. It's a good looking stack. I don't see any major damage on it. Doesn't look like it got bent in shipment. So that's a good thing. Always a good thing. And I mean, I'm looking at this. There's a couple scuffs and marks on it, but I'll be honest with you guys, I don't really care about that. This is a cooking machine, man. Once you start cooking on it, it's gonna get dirty anyways. I'm not worried about it. Maybe some of you guys are, but I'm not. These look like some of the handles. We'll figure out where all that goes here in a little bit. Looks like this might be where the pellets go. Yep, one of your wood handles is going to go on this. This is where your pellets are going to sit. Yep, and I already see the spot back here where it's going to slide at. That's going to be where that bad boy goes. Okay, and I'll tell you, man, this feels good. It's got some weight to it. Doesn't feel cheap at all. So, just my first impressions are, this is not that thick, but this piece is pretty thick. So, first impressions are, it seems pretty good. This looks like this is the piece that goes back here in this spot. Got some little screws that go on. It looks like this is where you open up and you pour your pellets down in there. That's going to be interesting to get that piece on there. It's definitely way different than the uni. So if you've done your research and you're a pizza oven person, you're going to see a lot of differences in this one and the uni, which that's good though. If you wanted the uni, you just go buy the uni. It wouldn't make it any different. So that's going to be the pizza stone. I'm not going to take that out yet. It feels really light compared to most pizza stones I've kind of dealt with, but it feels kind of light. We'll see once we get it out. That looks like that's everything out of there. Okay. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna put this thing together. We're gonna get this trash moved off here so we can show you a little bit better what we're looking at here. But first impressions, I'm not that disappointed. Looks like a good little unit so far. So come on back, guys. Come see this thing put together. Let's close this video out here in a few minutes and we'll give you guys our final thoughts on overall build of it. And man, we're gonna get to cooking some pizzas on this thing soon. So y'all come on back. everybody. So this is it put together, man. Feelings on this thing so far is I like it, man. I like the way it's built. It's actually not that bad. Now, is it an uni? It's not an uni, but it's got pretty similar build. Some of the parts on it, I'm going to tell you, I don't think it'll affect the functionality of this thing at all, but kind of loose right here. You know, on my uni, if I go to shake this or pull it, it won't really move too much. So the fit on here on the chimney, it's a little loose, but I don't think it's going to affect the functionality of this thing at all. I mean, yeah, it's got a little wiggle in it, but I don't think once you get pizzas in there and smoke's coming out of there, I don't think you're going to have issues whatsoever with it. We won't know till we get out there and start playing with it, but I personally don't think it's going to cause any issues whatsoever. I will say this, I do like this about this unit. This stone comes in extremely easy, and it's not a tight fit like in my uni. My uni, it's a tight fit. I'll probably have to do a video on that one day, but to get that stone in and out of my uni, it's just a much tighter fit. I don't hate it or anything, but this is just much easier to slide in and out. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I will say I got a little chip. When I opened the box, there was a little chip on my stone here. Not a big deal, guys. It was on the corner. For me, it's not a big deal. For you, it may be, but for me, not a big deal. You know, it kind of can be expected on these stones that sometimes when they come in, just the shipping's rough on them, you know. So just be aware when you get yours, you know, kind of watch and see. And what I'll do is I'll put this at the back of my oven, and you'll never even see it. You'll never even know it. But it basically sits on these little risers back here. I'm gonna call them risers. I have no idea what the proper name for those is, but just super easy, guys. I mean, my uni, I wouldn't be able to slide it in like this. So that's gonna make for cleaning my cleanup really easy on this thing. So this is one of the doors. It slides in there. Slides in super easy. There wasn't a lot to put together on this thing. The handles were really some of the only parts I had to put on this thing. But the handles feel kind of solid. I mean, they don't feel cheap or anything. Like I said, this door right here, kind of a cool little concept to look in there so you don't lose your heat or whatever. But just super easy to put in and out. I'm always looking for easy. I don't know about you guys, but I'm always looking for easy. So real easy to just slide in there, and it just kind of sits there. So, and then you have this door here. This is if you don't want to have a shut door. You want to do your pizzas. You want to just be able to slide your pizzas in and out. If you're doing multiple pizzas, this is where this is going to come in handy. Especially if you're doing like 3, 4, 5. If you're having a party, you don't want to keep having to take a door on and off. And that's one thing I have to do with my Fyro. I just have to keep taking that door on and off. So this is kind of cool to be able to just boom, 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 slide them in, slide them out. So I like that. I like that they gave you the 2-door option with this. So cool little thing. Another thing I like is I like the rain cap. On my Fyro, my Uni Fyro, I don't have that. I have that little scoop that goes in there. If you guys have ever seen the Fyro, it's got a little scoop for your pellets. It kind of slides in there, and when you take it out, when you're cooking, you have to take it out. So you don't really have a rain cap on there at all. So that's kind of cool that you have a rain cap on there, I think. So the only other part I had to put together besides the handles, guys, is I had to screw this piece in right here, which is basically your hopper. It's where you pour your pellets down at. This was the only other piece. It had 4 screws that came with it. They gave me the Allen wrench to put them on there. Super easy. Gave you all the tools. All the tools you need come with it, so which is not a lot. And then I had to put the handle on this bad boy, and like I showed you all a while ago, kind of like this. I think this is heavy duty. Real easy to take this out and clean it. Feel like it'll hold up pretty well to the heat. So, man, I'm excited about this one. So excited about this one. So, not a lot of parts to put together. So if you're one of those people that don't like a lot of things to put together, this is the pizza. Well, guys, that's pretty much all I got on this video, man. Let me know what you guys think. is this a pizza oven that you might consider? So what I'm gonna tell you is this is a $299.99 oven. That's pretty standard in line with the rest of what everybody else is doing for pellet cookers. Fire was $299.99, I believe. I think my wife picked mine up for $225, but it was like a Father's Day, or it was a really good special. So you're not usually gonna pick one of these up that cheap. They're about $299 is what they're gonna run. And so this is in line with what Uni's got. And from the quality of it, the build on it, I think it's a pretty good build just by looking at it and just by feeling it. We won't know till we get into it. Like I said, once we start cooking on it, then I'll be able to tell you guys more on whether I really think it's worth it. But just from the build quality, just from putting it together, the Eatz of putting it together, and all the little pieces and cool parts they give you from the thermometer to the rain cap on there, just the little tiny things, the extra door they're giving you. I think it's a pretty cool little thing. And also with the cover, they're giving you the cover. So a lot of that's the stuff Uni's not going to give you. So definitely not talking bad about Uni. I love my Uni. But just from my first glance at this thing, I'm liking it. I'm liking what they give you with it and what they give you for the price. I mean, I think it's pretty decent. So one thing I will say that I don't like, my only gripe so far, these feet. I wish there were some rubber nubs on the end of this, because if you put this on a nice table or something, it may end up clawing your table up. But if you're not going to move this thing and it's going to sit, probably not going to be a big deal for you. But I would have liked to seen them put maybe some kind of rubber feet on this. But other than that, I like the build and I like what came with it. So what do you guys think? Just on the unboxing, man. What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know if this is something that you would be interested in. And if it is something you might be interested in, come back and check out some of my cooks, because we're going to be doing some pizza cooks on this thing. Super excited. So hit me up on my Instagram and hit me up on my Gmail at TeeWay Eatz Barbecue Treats. Always love to hear what you guys got to say. I'll be posting some videos on Instagram, and then hit me up on that email at barbecueteaway81@gmail.com. Again, enjoyed bringing this one to you guys. Subscribe, share this video with somebody you know that might be interested in a pizza oven. And again, I want to say a thank you to my subscribers. We are continually building, guys. I'm almost at 700 subscribers. Started this thing a year ago. Hey, for me, I'm happy, guys. I'm happy with all my followers. Some people may say, oh, only 700. Well, I'm happy for every one of the 700 subscribers I have. So, love you guys. I hope you'll keep viewing my videos. And like I said, if you guys got any questions, please feel free to drop me a question in that email and hit me up on that Instagram, and also hit me up on that Facebook at TeeWay Eatz Barbecue Treats. All right, guys, that's all I got on this one. Until the next one, I'll see y'all on the next one.